Guys, yeah. Turn it on, why not? Yeah. Next up. It's basically probably the same. Turn the shit. Link your Harry Potter's fan account and WB to get this stuff. God, I gotta remember that. Oh, I can't do that right now. My phone is dead. Then. I still got that mask. Okay, well guys, welcome. About damn time. I've been wanting to play this game since I've heard about it. I pre-ordered it and everything back in February. Technically, I thought the game was out already, so I thought I was buying the game. And then I had to wait until April for the game to go out, and then it got delayed to May. So I canceled my pre-order because I was already pissed off that it got delayed. But we're finally here. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. So oh god, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. I'm a Gryffindor, bro. I've taken all these damn tests, bro. Any Harry Potter test, like your, you know, what's your house, your Patronus. I did the Patronus though from the Harry Potter's fucking Wizarding World shit. I can't remember what I had. I'll have to check it out. But okay. Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. Oh no, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School. Okay. School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to this unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor M. Weasley, Deputy Head Mistress. Okay, this is a little bit weird because Weasleys are supposed to just be a joke. Okay, Ron, you know, Ginny Weasley, bro, Ginny Weasley's hot. I don't know who I'd take, Ginny or fucking Hermione, bro. But then you got the twins, Percy's dumbass, bro. I hate him in the fucking one movie, bro. I can't remember. I'm mixing up them. Like I'm probably bleeding it into like Order of the Phoenix. Might be. I'm probably gonna bleed it between Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, both Deathly Hallows. I'm pretty sure if anything will be the first one, but I'm bleeding between those three movies. I'm bored of the ministry. Already, dude, that already looks good. We do have this one, but which one do I want? I'll probably do that one. And then just switch the hair color. Cause that's what kind of my hair looks like now. Well, no, it's cut now. Actually kind of looks good. I'm pretty white, so Do I go the Harry Potter and get the fucking? I think it's just fitting. It's just gonna be there. Yeah. Like they got so many good hair twists, bro. Like I could go this route, but I kind of like the longer bit of hair. That's way too wacky. And then got the girl hairs too. I come off the cornrows, bro. Hey, there we go. I got none of those. Yo, I'm surprised they got no lightning bolt. Like, where the hell would you get this from, bro? Where the hell would you get this from? I'm just like, I got hit in the face. Okay. I don't have those bushy ass eyebrows. Yeah, those work. Okay.
That was quite something.
Shut up.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, I'm gonna do normal. I'm gonna do. Do you want to do Donnie or Donovan? I think this is 1900. No, this is like what 800. So I'll go with respectful Donovan. Yeah. Start your journey. I'm probably looking like I just walked out of a fucking Fantastic Beast, bro. Whoa, Katie Magic, bro. I'm gonna give 2 to gold.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages
Not
since
at
I've
all,
been to the
sir.
castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Put it off. Right, we're already hitting with the yeah, but we aren't really Voldemort's playing a lot, so yeah, it's not one of them. It's just loud. Avalanche.
left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh shit. There goes my shit. Merlin's beard.
The key! Give me your hand!
So you're telling me I just lost all my fucking clothes and books?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Oh my
I would.
god, I'm taller than you, bro.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Hold on. Yeah, let me do this. I think music looks good. I've seen you turn it down, bro. Price 60. I know everything like that.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Oh yeah, I just
Where do you
planned on jumping
suppose
off.
your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Look at that, Professor.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Look at that.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Look at that. I'm so good. You taught me well.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets in the movie or avatar with the same stick by... Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I want to get a classical too, bro. Bitch. Can I hit you? No.
Ah, up there.
Dude, how old are you?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
That'd be a good reason to go over here.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
You should let me done that one, Professor.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yeah, I'm getting into this. Moon map shows surroundings with you in the middle of this reference.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
You're way too close, bro.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, what am I supposed to do?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, I'm gonna pass. Before you.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How did you hear me?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Where's the thing?
Hello?
There we are.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding
Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Will White's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I was wondering again, time for fucking Sword Head.
After you.
No, after you. You're gonna kill me. I don't trust goblins, bro.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
You can kind of hear the Harry Potter theme, and it's like dun 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 dun.
When was
and
the
then it goes
last time
to-
this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Damn, okay, now get the fuck away.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No
Revelio.
time like the present. Let's see
Revelio.
what we're missing,
Yeah,
shall
okay.
we?
I can't do it in British accent.
Ready your wand and focus.
What? That's weird.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
I thought something
Move a
pointed
bit
at.
closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
So am I like the chosen one?
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Oh, really?
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You've acquired the wand lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of the wand to see the I know that.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What's up? Night of Ren. Now we're in Star Wars.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Deflecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Protego! Confuso! Deflecto! Deposo!
Ow. Okay. Fair mark.
Levioso! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Lumos!
First, mind about telling the teacher which of these cast. Like I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Stay close!
I stay close.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I'm just following this.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I was right.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections.
Ah, okay.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, best one. Yeah, a little bit. I know magic. Come on. I know magic! Hold Triangle and Protego to stun enemies with super fly counter attacks. Stun. Okay.
I...
I'm so good, bro. That motherfucker got stupefied twice. Professor, I did it. Come on now.
Lumos.
How are you guys leading me now? Ah. Professor, you over here? No, you're dead now. Ah, door. I thought I was just gonna become like Harry Potter and I was gonna be rich.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, why did Dumbledore the shit are we? Put your face in it.
Follow my lead.
We live in the memories.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Fuck you, Harry.
And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Check it out, put it in there, we love the memories.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Prove it?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were
rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, the greatest theme ever. So iconic. I don't want a boat. Like with Lego. I'm sure they didn't talk to. We finally made it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Latinius, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay, mate, let's do this. I've got an Australian accent now.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Okay, daring, curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend.
I'm going.
I know I value that trait in
This is a
others.
quiz, bro. I'm going straight.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
Going Hufflepuff, bro.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
No.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor. I fucking knew it was in Hufflepuff, bro. Fucking am not a Hufflepuff. I picked loyalty because, yeah, I call him a loyal friend, but daring. I wanted that a little bit. Ambition. Was there bravery? Or did that? Because it's bravery, I skipped over.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Yo,
As
great
deputy headmistress,
grandson,
it is my
not the
distinct
greatest.
honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
What? I don't want to do this. Then do them. I can't. Too broken. I can't. I can't do it now.
Common student to begin as a 5th year. This should be great.
I'm looking
That's why I
forward to
said.
it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Okay. So I can hit the middle button too. Oh, is this the girls' room? Oops.
Now, which way is the common room?
Bitch.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Not very nice to say, little bitch.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from
Don't fall off this time, Lily. The professor could arrive any moment.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Shiny words from the first day. I'm sure you'd use them. Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
I don't want to be
I
rude.
hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
And then this must be Nelly.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Open the door, fat lady.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
I haven't.
I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm trying, you little fucking fat-ass bitch.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Almost done.
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
So excited though. Yeah. Fun house.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Blue flames. So basically just fast travel.
Well, it's me. Which pocket?
Right? Thanks. Hold on.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Mine feel good.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Professor Weasley, you're running too fast, mate.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Abracadabra! Crucio. Impero. Okay, let's see what comes. Expelliarmus! And Descender. Isn't that fucking short?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, no. Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details.
She knows too much.
For now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Weasleys are muggles.
I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Never mind, though, my blood.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
Is
we'll
there
see
any
if we
game
can't
plus
get
to
you to
this?
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What did you say to me? I will literally end you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Defense against the dark arts. I'll be given Leviosa. That seems pretty cool. Certain quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required a level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. See, the thing that I like about games like this, to me, it kind of feels like Marvel's Avengers, where like you have to be a certain level or have a certain amount of things to do it, and I like that because it requires you to have to play the game, right? Instead of just giving everyone the chance to just do this, right? And then this will give me Accio, okay, for charms. Leviosa could be pretty good lifting them in the air. So we'll start with dark.
The map is
dark
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
incredibly
helpful. Thank you.
Now,
I have the book.
Like you've quite
I've only finished the first book. I've watched all the movies, but I finished the first book.
For supplies,
I started reading the second book.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Man, my man's old.
Focus on your classes and
pay attention. What?
More than your powers may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So Flipendo, Descendo, Depulso, holy fuck, Accio, which is just brings them closer to you, got Leviosa, which just lifts them in the air, Lumos, Disillusionist, so like turning invisible, that's pretty cool, Reparo, Incendio, or Incendia, it depends on if you're a guy or girl, let's pronounce that, Incendio, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defendo, Confringo, this one, Wingardium Leviosa, Levioso, Conjuring Spell, Altering Spell, Evensco, and then my favorite, Unforgivable Curses, Avada Kedavra! Or as my man Pops Smoke would say, Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Okay. I know. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, can I just walk through the doors? Yo, like, well, Mrs. Weasley fucking kept on talking. Bro. I wanted to play this game for so long, bro. When I first found out that this game was being announced.
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Got the charm, bitch.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well
done.
Yeah, I'm good.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I've seen so many of these.
Only Levioso, basic cast,
This
and
is the part of the new
Protego.
game,
You
new
may
game
begin.
plus, bro. Because I've seen so many of these people doing Avada Kedavra and shit.
Levioso. This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. What are you doing up there?
Oh, okay.
Rather good at this, aren't you? There you go. Stupid, okay? This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm
Yeah, get the fuck down, Sebastian!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Look at that dumbass smile.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are
We can expect you the
capable
next
of
chosen
achieving
one,
it,
Weasley.
and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach
Another
out
one
soon
said,
with
it's
additional
Avada Kedavra.
assignments.
Look at like, hey Becky, look at me.
Right.
What?
That's
Oh
enough
my!
practical for one day. Class is
Oh
dismissed.
my Kedavra!
Levioso.
I'm gonna pick you up. Fuck. Okay.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way.
Always thought Levioso
What's
was
up?
for first years. Not anymore.
What's up, Cressida?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What? Yo, Becky. What?
Exclusive
Oh,
and
what?
unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules.
I'm already breaking the rules day
Whether
one,
it's
bro.
joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance
You
today
could
will
only
share luck
unsanctioned like
or
70
actual
times from the
skill.
same conversation.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time. Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Down below. It has to be down below.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who? Sabbath.
Levioso.
Rubbish! Down below. Oh. Or above, it's above. I was right! When above, I'm like, oh, it's right up there, and then it wasn't. Where are you going, Charms Glass? That's a bastion?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I'm gonna become the best wizard. Can I get a girlfriend in this?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
I want to do her. The accent's giving me away,
Hello,
bro.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken
she did
a
it,
toll on
not
you.
me.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Where's Cho at? Cho, you there? Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
We just
After me.
This is what I'm gonna get. Hogwarts literally don't fucking do. You don't learn at Hogwarts. You learn one spell and they're like, okay, guys, class over. Go have fun. I just got okay, done. No one got to do the same spell. Just me. Okay, everyone, we're done. I just thought that when you watch the movies, bro, that's pretty much how it would be or feel like. When you read the books, it's a
I've
lot
always
different.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Goal is 50, dumbass. That is the goal.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Excellent control there. Not to worry. Splendid!
Look at that.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. Well, there's certainly no sport in
Wow,
playing
thanks for doing
without
that
some
point.
friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
I knock it away. Look it out, motherfucker!
Very good.
Let us see this. Phew.
Fuck.
Here we go. There we go.
I literally need one of there to go.
Accio.
Barely.
Brilliant.
Yeah, beat you, dumbass. Yeah, I won. I'm new here. You 50 motherfucking students. I beat you. I beat her. I'm gonna beat you all too.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What do you mean, shall we? How is
I
this?
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I'm gonna fucking I'll
This
fuck whatever
round
you.
settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio. Happens to the best of us.
Stop running.
Watch this. Phew.
Can I knock one of her shit off? I can. Oh.
Let us see this.
I can win. I can win.
Yes!
No, I can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Accio.
Oh my god.
Very good, both of you. Well
I
done.
just wanted to fuck her up for that point. I'm just too good, right? Like, just too good.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Oh, yeah.
Better not keep him waiting.
How do you know that?
Until next time.
How does she know that? She's mind reading?
Of course. You can use
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging
Dependa,
Miss
dependa,
Onai
dependa,
is always
dependa,
a
dependa,
fierce competitor,
dependa.
though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh no. Yonner. What are you doing here?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
My hair's too good. Keep it underneath the hat, bro. What the fuck is that? Wow, you're doing so well. Oh, thank you. A fucking cape? Sure.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take off the gloves. I want look presentable, bro. I feel like I just killed somebody. Looks like way too much. Other way around, mate. Actually, there's a chest here. Let me look at that.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Revelio.
Oh, no, I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give up, I'm gonna do it later. It's like a chest in there sometime, cause...
Revelio.
Our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Oh shit. Do it again. I forgot we're outside.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
You know Dobby.
There you are.
I took off my robe, didn't like
I
it.
trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
Man's old, bro.
You've
We're like the
managed your classes
1800s.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Oh,
I'd
fuck,
like you to make your first
Ah.
visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Yeah, I'm going with Natty,
choice.
because
Miss
she
Onai
seems
is one of
interested
our
in me.
most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer? Okay, hold on. Oh, I get repair, bro. That's so good. So excited, dude. Look at that.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Decent long stream.
We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What the flying page near the broken statue?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Rebecca. Oh, fuck. I'm so stupid, bro.
Got it.
Oh my god, I'm over trying to jump and catch a deer.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
There's a fucking...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
Too bad.
I can't work out how to get them back on
What
my
are you, like
own.
a second year,
I don't
third
think
year?
I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Any ideas how to reach them?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll try.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I just gotta click that damn page behind me.
Brilliant.
Bye, little girl. Hopefully you make friends. Tiny person.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Repair.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thomas Brown.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Run, Donovan, run. What's up, Maddie?
Hello, looking for me?
No, I'm looking for the other one.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I want my own wand, mate. Nah, this game is cool. Like, I think unlocking it was a cool idea to have, like, assignments and quests to unlock new spells. I think that's cool instead of just, like, being given a good amount of spells off rip, like a basic, like, spells like Leviosa, even Wingardium Leviosa, well, Levioso. People could probably get them mixed up by just saying it. Reparo, Accio, those are kind of just like basic spells. Lumos, basic spells, but they still wanted you to learn them instead of being just like, hey, okay, you just have all these spells, the ones that, like, attacking ones, you have to learn. Like, I'm glad they did this, but and to make it more, like, fun to engage and stuff. And basically having them, like, okay, we'll complete this, you get this, right? Basically, I like those type of games. I love those type of games. Like, you're outside. This is what Hogwarts looks like outside. Never imagined.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
No, you want me to do it.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
That's so cool. Like, you get supplies to make potions to probably get better stuff, like, I don't know. And this game is like fucking, I think it's a good 5 days of just playing time when I play in a row.
Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if
like that's
something
close to
started
fucking
there.
100 hours of
I
playing.
heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
So,
He's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Hagrid's house. It is so like, it is here
That's
to
the
like a
forbidden
abandoned
forest
shack.
on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Holy shit! Slow down, bro.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
I miss my little
And
Russia
getting out
too.
of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
My brother's
Hogwarts has become something of a home now.
Oh my god, he's turning so
Hopefully
fast
it will
around the
for you
corner.
too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Hagrid
Really
is
there.
technically the caretaker.
There is much to see
Actually,
outside
no.
of the castle walls,
It's
not just
fucking what's his
Hogsmeade.
face. The damn cat, isn't
I am
it?
happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep
Yes,
that in mind.
we make our own
Thank you.
little like Dumbledore's army. Called Fig's army because he almost died.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Hogsmeade
The
is
Three
pretty good, bro.
Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with
Revelio.
every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town
I'm sorry,
circle
there's
when
some
you're
people that
finished.
I didn't really expect Jack to
Enjoy
do a live
yourself.
stream on it.
I will see you soon.
Dude. I didn't expect Jack to do something like this because he didn't really talk about like Harry Potter stuff. But it is one of those games that was like well known, big. It was upcoming. Everyone was talking about it. and it became like one of the biggest games basically overnight when it released on PS5. So I'm kind of surprised he didn't do one, because it would be cool, but there's other people that did a bunch of them. A bunch of series on them. But let's just get so many hours. It's crazy. Hogsmeade Village is a brimming with different types of shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Okay, so Hogsmeade and points of interest. Okay. There's some other ones running too, like, you know, joke shops, 3 broomsticks. There's some like points. I should. Ooh, new hairstyles. Okay, so tomes and tools, all potions, magic, neat. So let's do the scrolls one first. Let's leave the wand for later. Because I want to have the wand be the last thing I have to do.
Even if I knew how to get into the other column, there's a reason I was.
An inquiring mind.
Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where
cool
my
with like a
spellcrafts come in. Stay the course.
Right, you can pair up with friends.
Soon impress even Professor
Duel
Weasley.
them, bro.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Oh, okay.
If you're interested,
and then you have
feel free
ability
to take a look
conjure beast here, place
the
one
rest
mystery
of
beast
my
like bed. Beast toy box. Okay. I can sell items. I'm not gonna sell anything yet. Pippin's Post Station. Why did I say Pippin? We're just gonna save all of it, like I said, for the end because I want a feeling of getting that wand and being like the last thing I did. Kind of like what Harry did in the movies.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Harry Pippin?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand.
Are you fucking a great grandfather to fucking Hermione, bro? She was all
may not be as showy
so
spell
fucking
work,
passionate
but
about
make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay. Shall I get a magic music? Ollivander's. R.I.P. to the Mr. Ollivander.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's
No, I'm collecting for him actually.
Is it 5th year?
Yeah, Mrs. Weasley told me to go get it for the guy who decided not to go.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
And then last but not least, Mr. Ollivander. Juke. Running the fuck pose.
Merlin, blue beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you've heard of the Ollivanders,
great guy.
Finest wand makers.
Thank God I say that man's fucking.
It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Hot dogs down there, right? If you want.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps...
Another green box.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Doesn't look like that's gonna be my fair. Look how orange that is. It's gonna hit me in the face.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Watch me, just a basic brown, generic one. Oh, I get to finalize my wand.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Walnut, maybe? Yeah.
How intriguing.
I'm bending. Unicorn hair. Phoenix feather.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
There we go.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
What?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa.
Yeah, yeah. There is a chest in there.
Lumos.
Check down here. Nope, it's upstairs. Oh man, fucking. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna end it here for right now. I'll probably be back later today. Most likely be back later today. Just gonna eat and stuff right now. So we'll be back later today with the second part of Hogwarts Legacy. This game is phenomenal right now. It's everything that I thought it actually would be, bro. Like I said, I pre-ordered it. And then I got rid of it because of the fact that it got delayed twice. It didn't just get delayed twice, it got actually delayed 3 times. It got delayed from February to April, then April to May, so it's technically twice actually, but it was really, really annoying. So I just got rid of it because I just... This help out with your offense, but it's just not what I'm looking to have for now. Yeah. But no, I'm glad that I got it now. I didn't want to waste another chance. I was originally just gonna get it for my birthday when my birthday came around, but I had the money to get it, so I might as well get it now. Wait, can you upgrade things? You can. Damn, okay. Like I said, I'll see you guys later today with another part. It probably should be like 3 hours later or something like that. But I'll see you guys all then. Peace out.